Welcome to another piece of news. When it comes to the Dallas Cowboys, no voice resonates louder in the cast than Micah Parsons. His intensity on the field is proportional to his passion for it. Amid the difficulties faced by the team this season, Parsons does not shy away from expressing his emotions, be they good, bad, or downright painful. Before we continue with this news, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and give the video a thumbs up. That way you motivate us to keep bringing you the most up-to-date news about the Dallas Cowboys. Let's support this channel with your like and subscription. Now let's continue. For 10 weeks, the Cowboys faced ups and downs, but Parsons maintained an optimistic and loyal attitude over time. While many could get lost in criticism or laments about the team's regression, he chose to focus on the potential for recovery. This resilience was evident after a 2-game winning streak, which brought a glimmer of hope to the atmosphere at the Star. Despite the recent momentum, the reality is that the Cowboys season may not last more than a month, quickly turning their attention to the offseason. And when that happens, the top priority will be clear: securing a contract extension for Micah Parsons, widely considered one of the NFL's most impactful defenders. Last offseason, negotiations for Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb were lengthy and fraught with distractions, taking the focus away from on-field performance. Parsons, however, has made it clear that he doesn't want to go down the same path. In a recent interview with ESPN, he reaffirmed his commitment to the team, referring to himself as Jerry's guy and declaring that he's willing to do whatever it takes to remain with the Dallas Cowboys for the rest of his career. You see a lot of guys who get paid the most, and then they say they don't have the weapons or they don't have the support. For me, I'd rather be in the best situation possible, Parsons said. He went on to say, I don't see a big difference between $30 million and $40 million. My agent might disagree, but I've been blessed enough to not complain about life. I'm Jerry's guy. While this stance may seem like a strategic mistake in negotiations with Jerry Jones, who is known for his negotiating prowess, there's something deeper to Parsons' approach. He's not just a generational talent on the defensive end. His emotional connection to the team and the passion he displays when representing the Cowboys star are rare traits. Furthermore, the transition in leadership on the roster makes his presence even more essential. With DeMarcus Lawrence potentially out and Zach Martin undergoing surgery, which could signal an imminent retirement, the Cowboys face a significant leadership void. Those types of leaders aren't easily found on the market or in the draft. They're built from within the franchise. Micah Parsons is exactly that, a rising leader, a player who not only makes a difference on the field, but also embodies the spirit of the Cowboys. As negotiations approach, it will be critical that both parties share the same enthusiasm and commitment. The goal? To avoid a grueling process and ensure that Parsons remains the cornerstone of a defense that, with him, can once again become dominant. The Cowboys' future is tied directly to this deal, and fans will hope that, just as Parsons remains loyal to the team, the Cowboys will reciprocate that dedication with a contract that symbolizes not only his dollar value, but also his importance to the heart of the franchise.